as FP coordinator, every time I ask them, when do you want to do your feature presentation, they would say, let all the other members have their turn. We will do it at last. Today is the last feature presentation of this year. They both are doing it. Next week is Vision Mission. Last week was Socials, and the week before that was of Ashish. They literally took the last 3 spots of the feature presentation of this term. Shreya is such a bold and a charismatic leader who always and has always sorted out all the problems of the chapter with so much grit and determination. Kirti, on the other hand, is more of a calm lady who always has a serene smile.
Socials is left off.
And made things work. There's so much to say but so little time. Let me just finish it off with a small fun fact. Just in case if you want to play the game of Antakshari, make sure that these two are on your team if you want to win it. What database of songs they have, one after the other. They were pouring it all out during a bus trip last term. Alright members, it's really time to get to know more about the business in detail from the outgoing president and the incoming VP. Thank you.
Okay. Thank you so much, Vaishak, for that introduction. So yes, I'm going to start asking questions and I request all of you to answer them. So the first question is, when we start a company, what is that first thing which we actually start doing? Any startup, or when you guys started a company, what is that first thing which we all thought of?
Website. Logo. क्या करना है?
A logo is an important part of your brand imaging, but imagine logo is the face of the body. What about the other parts? What about the personality, the character, the energy, way of being of the brand? So here's the first thing that I help you do when you create a brand is create a brand culture. Values, philosophy and purpose, I help you derive that. I also help you come up, decide on the who's, the how's, the what's, the why's for the brand.
Yes, so once Kirti gives that input of how the company has to be formed with the philosophy, with the values and with the purpose of the company, Shloka Concepts comes into the picture and we give life to those values with a name and with a logo. So when we start doing the logo, we understand all these values, we come up with a complete strategy of how your company should be projected in the world. So we work on the fonts, we work on the colors, we work on the concepts, and we make sure that we give an existence to your brand with the values you guys have thought of.
So what more you get when you come to a professional like us?
So why professional like us? The brand you start has to resonate to everyone who sees it, and that's exactly what we do in Shloka Concepts. We make sure that your brand gives life to all the other people with their purpose, with their services or with your services and products. We create brand guidelines which you can take into the market, which can give a complete solution and a memory hook for all the brands here.
So I would just like to add here, imagine you're going to an event and you're badly dressed, hair is pathetic, no makeup. How do you feel when you're walking into such kind of event?
Shit.
Correct. Switch to another scenario where you're walking into a same event where the dress is tailor-made for you. Your hair is absolutely well done, your makeup is perfect, your accessories are there in place. This is exactly what branding does to you. Now, after your branding, logo, identity and all of it is done, what is the next step that you would look for your business? Correct, website.
Yes. So what we do is, be it a product, be it a service, Shloka Concepts works from the design till the maintenance part. We create a complete UI UX according to what your requirement is, and we make sure that the website is completely developed and maintained. So if you have already a website and you need maintenance, which is super old, which is done in HTML, old forms, we make sure that we maintain it for all of you and for all the clients of mine.
So now your website is done, but you need a little more footfall. So what is it that is what you will look for the next step?
SEO,
Correct.
And
digital marketing,
True.
social media.
Correct.
yes, so that's exactly what we do. Having a website doesn't solve or doesn't give that purpose, because no one will go and see the website until unless they know what your URL is. So what we do is make sure that we do the SEO, that is search engine optimization. We make sure if anybody does a Googling with one particular keyword, we do the search engine optimization so that your website comes in the first page of any search engine, be it Google, Bing or Yahoo. And the other three things are social media, digital campaigns and brand positioning, which is the trend now. We all are on LinkedIn, we are all on social media, Facebook, Insta, which has become a necessity now. So what we do is we strategize, we understand your business, we make sure that your business is in the right place to the right target market. So that's how we work. We have a team of experts, we have strategists, we have graphic designers, we have content creators who do the complete job for all the clients.
Now you're getting good business. You're happy or you're hungry for more?
Wow.
Yeah, so what is the next step that you will take for your business?
What is the next step, guys?
For more engagement?
Scale up.
Join
Digitally, what is the next step you guys can do?
App.
Yes. So that's exactly what we all do. What we do at Shloka Concepts, we create a web application which will help you do a customer management system or a ERP, which actually helps you on the billing part of it. And we also do mobile apps. Mobile apps we especially do for the tech startups. We have been working with a lot of companies, startup companies, where we have started from the branding to the execution of their mobile app, and we have been doing it for clients like Grow, who is a startup, and they have now they've generated around 25 crores of business in the last 2 years, and the complete tech support is given by Shloka Concepts. We worked with IGS, we are working with Ramaya Evolute, we are working with 20 startups and creating their social media and digital marketing part of it. Family Doctor was our old Odyssey member. From past 5 years, we are handling their website and we are doing their SEO. And yes, so on. These are my recent clients. Okay, so what next? How will we make your website look good? How will we make your social media creatives look good? What is the power of good imagery and videos?
We call Kirti and ask her.
So by now you've realized that I do play a key role when it comes to brand formation. But I'm a photographer, right? And I'm a photographer with design as well as marketing background. Advantage, creativity can freely flow. So tell me, if you go to an interview wearing pajamas, you think you're going to get a job. But now, say similarly, with poor images and poor videos, you're not going to get all ROI with whatever Shreya is doing in the back end. So you need brilliant images. What it does, good professional images and videos create the first impression of your brand, right? It also builds trust and credibility with your target audience. For the websites, all the photos and videos that I take creates engagement, right? And it also helps you get more conversions. For the digital marketing, it just boosts all Shreya's efforts when you have good imagery. And it helps you get farther reach and shares. Okay, so I will just run you through my work just to get an idea. Like there are a lot of new members and some visitors, so they do not know what exactly I do. So this is the sorry for the bad projector that we have. We will be changing soon, but this is the recent work that I had done for Karnataka Renewable Energy, where I captured images across Karnataka. I also made videos for them. Some advertising campaigns where I work with ad agencies. So these are campaigns that have been published pan-India. It has come in newspapers, hoardings, also in magazines as print ads. Some ads have come around even in tier 2. So I work very closely with the art directors, the stylists, understand what your need is and come up with the output for you. I also do industrial. Yes, I am one of the very few industrial photographers in India, and that's also been my niche. So this is the different plethora of work that I have. Next. Corporate portrait is like your logo. It's a first impression, the identity that it creates for your brand. That's also what I do. A bit of fashion. These are the brands that I have worked for: Astral Pipes, Hero, JSW, Britannia, Nanavati, Hero. Most of it people may know. But the combined projects that we both work on are Credit, FKCCI,
Summit School,
B Venture, Oblique, IBEX Lifestyle, Biodynamic, and also for KSTDC.
So basically, those clients which we have worked with, we have done a complete strategy. We have worked with, she's done the photography, she's done the videos. There are a few e-commerce platforms. Oblique was an e-commerce platform which we worked. She did the complete shoot, and we created the whole website and their branding. Similarly, we are working with a lot of government entities. That's KSTDC, Credit. So she's done the shoot, and we have created the complete branding part of it, right? So coming to our gives and ask.
Quickly, I'll run through. Dipti Sudhir is head of marketing Britannia. Girish Joshi is assistant manager with Infosys. Sujay Gorparkar is an architect. Aparna Goel is into architecture hardware solutions. Mitesh Gulecha owns Stosa Kitchens. Vijay Lobo owns Scent Salon, and Vinay Gupta owns SLV Timber. So
the gives again, we can connect you to Arvind, Mr. Arvind, who's the CEO of Ramaya Evolute. Sriram, he's the founder of a new startup called Kadlu. Vamshi, partner of 3 Dots and Dash. Deepak Raju, Kalyani Motors Partners. Sharana Basappa, who's marketing head of SAP. And Miss Deepika, who's the marketing head of Clay School. Asks are...
I want to get connected to Satpal Singh Johar, General Manager, Merlin Hawk Aerospace Private Limited. Sriram Ramakrishnan, who is DGM Marketing, Aster DMI, Williams. Aditya M. Gokiran, Managing Director for Triton Electric Vehicles. Nikhil Narayan, who is a Group Creative Head, Creative Director for Densu. And Lakshmi Rebecca, who is the co-founder of Red Bangle Production House.
And all the startup incubator centers where we can get connected to the startups and help them create a brand in the world. And hospitals and clinics, because Shloka Consults has been working with around 20 to 25 clinics and hospitals till today, and we can help them generate leads through our services.
Let's come to end of our presentation. Thank you so much.